Going on the road, going on the road, going on the road with Harley and Ramona. RV broke.
So we're here today coming to you from Berthelsen Park in Washington State, the evergreen state.
Ever moss state.
Ever wet, ever watery. However, it sure makes it beautiful here.
Wait a minute, that was Cedar Trail.
Huh?
That Cedar Trail
Yep.
there. Oh no, it's to the left, Cedar Trail. That
Oh,
one's-
Cedar Trail is to the left.
And that one's...
Pearl Loop and Cedar Trail. So, you have any topics you want to talk about today?
No.
Okay, bye. Noise when it falls and nobody's here to hear it. Wow, that's really long. There's so many ferns here.
We're in the land of killer hornets now, so
Oh, yes.
watch out for those giant killer hornets.
Yes.
There's another sign. Oh, now they blocked that off. You used to be able to, like here, you can ride down the river
Mm-hmm.
there too, but now they got a fence blocking it.
Maybe it did.
Looks like it did. Wow.
Oh, wow. So this used to be able to ride bikes and such down here. Hokey Pete.
That's that tree uprooted itself.
But they had tremendous rain
Yeah, and it washed away this whole bank.
this summer. Yeah.
be a
Oh
gradual-
my goodness. Oh, that's right, because Kelly and Marcus were talking about how it flooded over there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's incredible.
There's a robin.
Oh, yeah. So I'm in kind of a quandary. Oh, look, this is what dog people do with their poop.
Yeah.
At least it's in a bag.
The bird was trying to get to it.
About what kind of videos to put out since we're basically in one place this summer. So I have a lot of video that I've been working on, and so I think I'll probably backtrack back to Oklahoma in the videos anyway, back to Oklahoma, and had quite a bit of Texas stuff too that I didn't get put on, so that's probably what we'll put out this summer. I think that's a good idea.
We have a trip to record next week to South Dakota.
Yes, so we are going to South Dakota next week
To Sturgis.
to Sturgis, not for Sturgis, but we're applying for residency in South Dakota. Why are we doing that?
Because that's the thing to do.
It really not very good at interviews. Okay, let me ask you questions.
4% sales
Why are
tax.
we doing that?
4% sales tax instead of 9.5%. We already have a PO box there. Just my license is coming up. Going to be expired in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to renew it. I'll renew it over there in South Dakota.
So I'm going to renew mine also. Oh, here we are. Hans and
wanna
Lydia
make this loop?
Berthelsen Memorial Park. Sure. I think we can do
have to go left.
1.1 miles. So with full-time RVers, as far as taxes go, there's a thing about those of us who do full-time RVing. There's kind of a tax evasion issue, from what I understand. I should have worn my hiking boots. I didn't think we were hiking. I thought we were just walking. So when it comes to purchasing big items, and the taxes that you have to pay for the state that you're in, Washington State's tax is, in some places, it's up to 10%. And South Dakota is 4%. So if you have your residency in South Dakota, you only pay South Dakota tax on
4%.
purchases.
4%.
4%, isn't that?
Montana is 0.
Montana is 0 because they don't have a state. Because Montana pays state income tax, state and national income tax. For Washington, you only pay national income tax, but you have sales tax. So we're finding that in purchasing big items like vehicles, you have to pay a sales tax for the state that you're in. So I know this is so not making sense.
You have to pick a state when you register it because you have no home state.
Right. Okay, so basically we're homeless.
Yes.
However, we do have addresses. We do have an address, but it's really not our address anymore because we don't live there. So you have to pick a state of residency, and we're just going to go with South Dakota. You think that's a good explanation? Do you have a better way to explain it? I guess that's the best way to explain it. Anyway, so that's why we're going to South Dakota next week. And if you have any other questions that you would like us to try and answer with not very good answers, just leave them in the comments. How about? Yeah. So, yeah.
You tell them your lead is fine from Washington State, that you can't buy plastic and styrofoam cups anymore.
Oh yeah. And as far as Washington State goes, I feel so sorry for people that live here, have a residence here, I guess.
At least on the west side of the state.
As of July 1, you can't use any plastic straws, forks, knives,
Styrofoam.
spoons,
Yeah.
styrofoam, anything of the plastic nature. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is so beautiful. That was an interesting claw mark. So we'll be here for till October. So just I'll put out videos as I can. Hopefully they'll be every week. They should continue to be every week. And we're just gonna backtrack a little bit and do this kind of thing. So thanks for watching.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
Can we go back that way?
Sure.
Going on the road, going on the road, going on the road with Harley and Ramona. RV broke.